baby, want me now. Suma vida, baby, want me now. Suma vida, yeah, suma vida, yeah.
Tell me my God, I wanna be your one and only girl. I wanna wake up next to you in the morning, boy. 'Cause your love is my love, my love is your love. So we are together forever and ever. 'Cause your love is my love, and my love is your love. We are together forever and ever. Promise to never let me go. Promise to never let me go.
Oh yeah, knock on for them, oh my baby, knock on for them, oh knock on. Oh yeah, knock on for them, oh DJ Nana, knock on for them, knock on. Oh yeah, knock on for them, oh my baby, knock on for them, oh knock on. Oh yeah, knock on for them, DJ Toxie, knock on for her, oh knock on. My mama, knock on me in my left hand side. Anytime when I look into your eyes, I just feel alright. Baby, move it to my world, make I show you paradise. Make I show you everything when I get to know go hide inside. Oh baby, feel alright. Oh baby, feel alright. Oh baby, feel alright.
When me stepping out the place, all them boys give me space. Them never see a girl like me. And every time when me come for your yard, all the boys never see a rude girl like me. Another girl in the house just
Chi. Big shout out to all my Facebook family. Big shout out to all my Instagram family. It's Mommy's TV. Aladdin, I'm live right here on Mommy's TV. This is a very big platform you need to come through and support. You know what it is? Shout out to all my sponsors in the building. Shout out to Canis Restaurants. You know what it is? Shout out to USAF Airport Transfer. You know what it is? Follow them on Instagram. USAF Nigeria. They are there. They are ready for you to pick you up in Nigeria. You know what it is? Says too, no? Music off. Harmony. I'm so sorry coming late today because I changed the time. It's sweet time, you know, the time I have to be changed because of some reason in our studio. Somebody is calling me. Oh, I got Harmony right here calling. Stay tuned.
Yes, girls like me to react. Yeah, you know, girls like me to scarce. Girls like me to react. Yeah, you know, girls like me to scarce. Girls like me to react. Yeah, you know, girls like me to scarce. Girls like me to react. Yeah, you know, all of them boys see me wine for them like a belly dancer, so me stare and shake. All of them girls watch me do my thing like a roller coaster, so me do my thing. Now some of them bitch try to lock me down. Say them boys wanting them no more. Asking up.
That's what it is. You know, I got my calls in the building. 20 plus today. We started this today because we have changed the time to 1 p.m. to 2 right now. Let me go on the music break. Download our Harpo on Harpo 100. Distance Radio. We live there. Don't sleep.
Girls like me too.
Spanish, Amida, forget money, I get like that, I follow.
What's up, people? Can't you see what I see or can't you see what I saw? I got Harmony in the building today, all the way from Freestyle.
I'm here again. Shout
out. Up and down. What's going on? Everything I've been seeing you flying around San Francisco, everywhere. What's going on? Talk to people out there. They've been waiting already.
Open my secret.
So what's going on? We're live on Trending Talk Show today. This is Freestyle because I'm bringing Harmony live on Mommy's TV on Trending Plus. You know what it is about. You're going to be doing this every Saturday. Whether we are here in Dallas, whether we are anywhere, we're going to be coming live right here to continue the show. Trending Plus. We still have the Trending Talk Show with Aladdin and Tony, but right now we switch to another segment and we call this one Kings and Queen. What's up? What's going on? You girls, you ladies, you mamas, I don't know.
No, I think it's the queens.
Are you guys trying to take over? Like, what's going on? It's bad, man.
You know, like 2 years, 3 years ago, it was all about the kings, right?
The kings.
Oh,
yeah.
Hope you guys are hearing me.
I believe the word louder.
Loudly. People at the back can't hear it.
They're feeling it. So right now, a lot of guys are complaining that you guys are trying to take over the game. What's going on?
That's what's up. Girls have to take over. Girls have to take over for you because
when you are king.
You know, like years back, it was all about the boys, like especially the industry in Nigeria, right?
Right.
It was all about the boys, like them, Davido, Whiskey. But now look at teams from nowhere. Look at Tiwa Savage. Check me out. You know
Sometimes I'm scared. But we can be scared. Men is still men. Okay, you are still the queen.
It's the queen.
I will check about when I look back about what is trending most. People that are trending most. It's always ladies.
Mm-hmm.
Also, are you guys trying to push us away from the line?
Because you know,
it's trending. People going naked. This one go naked. This one do this. Just to take over the industry. What's happen? It's Trending Plus today, and we're going to be talking about things that is happening in the industry. Yeah. We have a lot of back-to-back issues. From Jane to Tonto, from Tonto to Tiwa Savage, from Tiwa Savage.
The wahala too much for that country. I'm not gonna lie.
Every story, different story every day.
But you know what? Talking about Tiwa, right? Yeah. I really feel like I don't know if that shit is gonna make her more relevant. You know, like in America, it's different,
it's
right?
Different, right? It's cultural.
Because in America, nobody really cares about stuff like that. Like,
right?
See what happened to Kim Kardashian, right? That stuff made them who they are. I'm not gonna say basically that stuff because they're very business minded, very business oriented. Right. Their mom give that to her, like. Wow. She's the boss, you know. She coordinates all these things, like. But for Tiwa, listen. The crazy thing yesterday. Let me show you something.
Before you show me, let me say shout out to you watching me right now. Ada Oba Ilukan from Houston, Texas. I think he's right now in New York City. The Oba Ilukan, Father Joe in the building watching us right now. What I'm talking about today is the issue in the industry. The women are doing too much. They want to push the men away. What do you think about it? And you can call in. If you want to call in, you can call in on 817-717-5685. 817-717-5685. Colin, let's talk about it. What do you think about it? Father Joe, do you think the women can take over this industry?
Yes.
It's not possible.
We're taking over.
It's not possible. It's not possible.
Girls like me too scared. Girls like me too real. You know, girls like me too scared.
So now Tiwa is trending like fully Tyson.
Yeah.
So when somebody is trending
she's trending on Google.
Google.
Yes.
So is we gonna pay her for that or
Google pays. It's YouTube that pays.
Okay, now fully Tyson is trending. Like Tiwa also is trending. They're on the platform right now. I believe Fury has already cashed out after beat up Wider, right? I believe that. But Tiwa now dropping a own secret. That is a secret.
No, she didn't drop that.
But she saw the video.
She didn't drop the tape.
So who dropped the tape? Who recorded the tape?
Whoever.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that today. We need to break the table today about this sex thing. I want to talk about it again.
She came out and she said that me and my man, the guy that I'm dating right now, right, had something natural that every other person has.
Yes.
And somehow,
the stuff got leaked.
Right.
But it wasn't the guy that leaked it. So, what is she supposed to do? They want money. She doesn't want to pay because if she pay now, she's going to continue paying. So she's like, okay, do whatever you want to do.
Harmony, you saw the video.
I saw it.
That video was recorded between Tiwa and the guy.
Yes.
100%.
But
So what happened? Because Tiwa came out.
Looked like, I don't know. It looked like it wasn't both of them because the guy recorded her. You can't see the guy's face. You can only see the thingy.
Okay, let me say big shout out to somebody right now watching me right now. Bella Mafia is watching us right now on Trending Plus with Harmony and Aladdin. You know what it is? Let me. You are not seeing Harmony's face, so
I don't know.
I don't need to see your face, so
I don't know.
You need to see what I'm seeing, You need to see what I'm seeing, So shout out to Harmony, shout out to Harmony Live here. Shout out to Trending Topsy. Bella Mafia is watching us right now. Let me say a big shout out back there to one of the biggest boss in Dallas, Texas, in DFW, Dallas, Texas. This one is big. Jaga Ban of Dallas, Texas, Godfather, Adeyemi Spencer. Happy birthday to Adeyemi Spencer.
Happy birthday.
We're going to be stopping by from this studio. We're going straight down to Mansfield to bust down his house because he's a big fish in the industry. It is what it is. Today we're talking about the sex tape. That sex tape, Tiwa actually see that tape before they drop it. 100% because it's having an interview like, oh, somebody's about to blackmail me or da 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 da.
No. They sent it to her and they sent the tape to her and they were like, look, we got your tape. We need you to pay X amount of money, and if you don't pay, we're gonna drop the tape.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, I know, I could pay. Literally, whatever you want, I could pay right now. Well, 2 months after I pay this, you're gonna come back again and want another money. So how long am I gonna continue paying? So. And after paying, you still might drop this stuff,
Video, right?
you know. So, and she's like, you know what? I'm gonna do the same too.
Right? Okay, Harmony. You. Okay, let me look it right now. You send me the video.
Just
You send me that video. And when you send me the video, what did I say?
only me
Don't lie.
watch the video.
So when you send me the video, I said, Harmony, are you sure this is Tiwa? And you said yes, and other videos follows. That video, the only thing I'm thinking about, maybe Tiwa is on drug at that time. Because that video is the lies on her face. They record the video.
But she a baby.
She's not a baby, but she saw the video, right? And the reaction to the video is the issue that I have because Tiwa is a mother, and our platform right here is about mothers, and we need to make sure anything that we want to do that our kids, is going to see in the future. We need to fight against that. Tiwa could have come out and said, "Hey, the whole world, help my life, please, somebody want to see." That way it will look different. When you drop the video, it might not go viral. Because when she come in and said, okay, you want to drop the video, you can drop the video, and now.
But to be honest, let me tell you, you know what my problem was? She had a very big platform.
Yes,
she had the biggest platform
right now.
Angela Martinez.
Yeah.
And the one thing that you went there to say is about your sex tape. It was like you were trying to advertise it.
That is what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Because if you go, when I saw the video, right, when you go to my page, before I saw the video, I actually put it on my own page, like, wow, we got you out for this. But we didn't know how the video looks like. But when I saw the video, even if a far away short video, I would have said, oh, maybe something is idiot, because there's camera somewhere. But it's a video that's been recorded that you know about that video, I believe, because it was actually.
Of course, she knows about it. She said she knows. She said they sent it to her. She was in New York when they sent that video to her.
Yeah.
You know.
And if okay, now let me ask you a question. I want to put you in this situation right now.
Yeah.
I want to put you on this hot seat. I want to put you on Tiwa's shoes right now. If this happens to you, because you have your songs training already, you have a music
going on there. Let me be honest with you. It's not gonna happen to me. Ain't nobody putting no camera on my face because I'm only with one person. So if anything happens, I know where it's coming from.
But you know right now, there's a lot of camera right now. There's one button camera, there's one pen camera, there's one glasses camera.
So, no,
you know that you don't even know is a camera. If it happens, like
I'm not dealing
like
with
that.
multiple partners. That's what I'm saying. I have just one partner.
One person. So you know it is going to happen.
Yes. And I know that this person ain't gonna treat me like that. So.
And Harmony, you just broke this table today. I swear to God, because my mind, you're speaking my mind, and I tell people, no matter how what it is, first thing we need to always make sure we do is make sure we are in charge of anything we want to do. At least maybe like 60%.
Be in control of yourself.
Yeah, because this I won't lie to you. Jam is going to see that video in the future. And I don't. What do you say, my man?
Let me tell you something. Before you know, people will forget about this thing. It's still hot right now.
It's hot.
But you know, stories come every day. Like Tonto Dike and Jane and the rest of it. Like people were talking about it. Oh, Tonto Dike. But Tonto Dike is another crazy girl. For real.
Wow. Let me say the pause on Tonto Dike before we go on to the Dike issues. Let me say big shout out to people watching us right now on Instagram. Big shout out to IBK. Shout out to Oluwa Supreme and shout out to Oluwa Domino. Shout out to King Father Joe all the way from New York City watching us right now. Me and Amani will live on the studio right now. Listen to this music.
Piece of production.
We got new things that we're trying to throw out to people. Is Angry Logistics in Houston, Texas. We're about to have a partnership with Angry Logistics in Houston, Texas. I'm going to be flying down there to do some advert. Just stay tuned and hear more about them as time goes on this platform, Money's TV Training Talk Show with Harmony, baddest Harmony. What's going on? It's weekend today. Is Saturday. What we have today is we got one of the biggest guy in the entertainment industry in Dallas, Texas. The CEO after 12 Entertainment. We're going to be hanging out with him today. He's having a get together with some entertainment buzz. If you want to pull up for Adeyemi Spencer, the Godfather and Jagaban of Dallas, Texas. This for you.
But I'm still not comfortable. When I started in the ghetto, bad man say I no go low. I only need one.
So one number one word to watching us right now from New York City, Oba Luko Father Joe. The number to call on the show is 817-717-5685. And I'm going to put the number, and I'll get my producer to put the number on the screen. And if you want to call the number again, the number still, and you can call. Oh, don't call my own number because it's going to mess the live show up. Just call this number 817-717-5685. I'm going to be having the number on the screen soon. Stay tuned. Money's TV, Training Talk Show, Harmony.
Big trouble. I just want to be okay. Baba for. When me stepping out the place, all them boys give me space. Them never see a girl like me. And every time when me come for your yard, all the boys never see a rude girl like me. I know the girl in
Girl like me. Let's talk a little bit about your music, Harmony. What's the next thing people should on this music?
On video.
And I saw the picture. Oh, the picture of the video. What
No, but not this video.
That's not the somebody's calling right now on the show. Okay, hello.
Hello, this is Father Joe, King Father Joe. How we doing today?
Oh my God, I got my brother in the show, the Obai looking of Houston, Texas, King Father Joe. I saw your music video drop. That's trending right now. You're live on Trending Plus with Harmony. What do you got going on for the Body Sex Tape? What do you want to say about that? What is your own take? I saw your videos. I saw what you said a lot of things about it. But right now, Tiwa and Tyson Fury, they are on the same platform on Google. What do you think about this?
Tiwa made the tape. Tiwa was the tape maker. Tiwa was the make leaker. Tiwa was just everything. It was just a stage trending, just a way to trend. That's the way I look at it. Period. Nobody leaked that tape. Tiwa was the one that leaked the tape. Was the one that made the tape. Was the one that did everything. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any? Do you have
any evidence? Any proof?
The proof remains that the video was done between the two of them. No, so if the guy was not the one that leaked the video, then the lady was the one that leaked the video. Period.
Wow.
Yeah, you're making a lot of sense. But
that video was so close that it can only be two of them that made it and that leaked it. So if Tiwa was sure that it was not the guy that leaked the video, then she was the one that leaked the video. Period.
But one question. Do you think the video, the tape, is gonna improve her career or bring her career down?
The problem she was making was thinking that, the people were going to sympathize with the story, and the story was going to shoot her above, beyond. but she's already a name. She doesn't need that kind of a trending to add to what she has on ground. So that is the mistake she's making. The story wasn't add up for me from the beginning, because she was the one that came to on here start talking about it even before the video was out. So it was a stage managed video made by her, leaked out by her, just to keep her on the trending table.
Wow.
I realized that Nigerian celebrities they enjoy trending of negative trending. I don't know why.
Negative
The video
trending.
could not have been leaked by anybody else, but either Stewart or the man. So if it's not the man, then it's Stewart. Period.
Wow. King Father Joe, like, I really appreciate it, and I like when people talk and they have something to back what they say, and I like that. I like that. What is your advice for our daughters, our kids that look towards Tiwa Savage, that every day they wake up on their bed, they go to our Instagram, they go to our page, they go to listen to our music. What is your advice for these kids?
My advice to the Nigerian followers is to watch what they follow. Do not follow any artist blindly. Follow and pick what you think is good for you. Whatever you think is not good for you, then don't follow it. Don't follow any artist blindly. There are so many of our artists, celebrities that, what is coming out of Nigeria these days, I don't know. Everybody's just doing their own. Tonto will do their own today. Bobrisky will do another one tomorrow. Everybody's just doing stupid things in our country.
Yeah.
I don't know why they do that. I don't know why they feel that is the only way they can be relevant. Or once you are not talking about them, they come with something stupid that we'll start talking about. So as celebrities, we need to check ourselves, and watch that we are controlling millions of people that are looking up onto us, that wants to be like us. And I hope if we do that, we can checkmate what we do and what we put on the internet. For Nigerian followers, they should please watch what they follow and don't just follow an artist blindly.
Thanks so much, Father Joe. How you doing over there in New York City? How's the weather right there?
Well, I'm having fun. I'm going to be MC for an event tonight, and tomorrow morning I fly to Canada. The king is flying around the world, and I'm coming back.
Oh, wow. That's great.
November 12th for the old school night.
That's great. So if you're in New York City right now, you're going to go and join Father Joe. Follow him on Instagram at King Father Joe. You know what it is? Thanks for coming on the show.
Yes,
on 20 Plus.
We're going to have Answer My Prayer Challenge. When I come back to Houston, we'll start the challenge. You post the music, you win something big.
Oh, all right. Okay, I wanted to do something for us. Send your music to mommysplanet@gmail.com so we can actually roll your songs when our show is going on. Thanks so much. Thanks for calling. Have a wonderful weekend.
Thank you so much for calling. Have
Enjoy
a beautiful
yourself.
day.
Let me say hello to your co-host. Harmony, she's beautiful. She's lovely.
Oh my God, she's beautiful, man.
Thank you.
Harmony. All right.
Black jersey on the beat.
Call me. Where they call the call?
We need you guys to call. Let's gossip together. Let's talk together. The number for you to call is 817-717-5685. The number for you to call is 817-717-5685. Call. Let's talk. Let's chat. Let's know what time it is.
Let's know what time it is. Follow the clock. You know what it is. So now
you see, like, people have different opinion to this issue, right? But they say no publicity is bad publicity.
Wow. You say that?
They said it. They say
they said it.
Yeah, I believe that. No publicity is bad publicity. Whether you like it or not, people who were not talking about Tiwa Savage before started talking about Tiwa Savage.
But what does
we would sit here and talk about her song and move on. But now we're talking about a sex tape. It's deep.
Yeah.
Sex is one of.
Do you agree with the caller?
Sex, yeah, I agree with him to an extent, but she came up and she was losing endorsements and stuff like that, and people begin to sympathize with her. But at the end of the day, first of all, why was a tape being recorded in the first place? Yeah. It's questionable. It's
supposed to be secret.
Because you're having sex with someone who you say is your boyfriend, who you're dating at
so
the time.
So the video.
But you're also a star.
Yeah.
And you're a girl that had a messy divorce in the industry. Yeah. And you're a mother. So all these things add up. That's why some people really think she did it just because she want to remain relevant. You know, but me, I definitely think she's relevant. But she want to be better. You know, people want to be better.
She want to do better.
You see how teams
that is not the best way to do better.
Teams just came and boom, boom, boom in 3 years. You know, but people are focusing on teams. Like, so she want to, like, you know,
like, oh, this is no overshadow me or something. Yeah, it is what it is. But one thing I want people to just check out is this live and
again,
hustling.
Sorry for stopping you, right? And again, for a certain time, her career just remained on a certain pedestal. Yeah, it was just on one. Yes, it wasn't moving.
It wasn't moving.
You know? But definitely she was on top.
Yeah, she's
a
number
queen.
one.
You can't take that away from her. She's a queen.
Yeah, and that take over back to the what I matching what I put on my IG like king and queen. When I posted that, one guy just sent me DM and said, what do I say, king and queen? And I put the king at your own side, and I put the queen at my own side. As people can think. What do I mean? I'm not trying to say she's a king and I'm a queen. I was like, how do you think like that? If I said queen now and king, you will see someone said, oh, why am I putting queen first? Let me tell you, people, we need to get upgraded. Like this life we are living right now, we are on the same platform, we are on the same page, and most especially that we live in abroad, live in diasporas, you know, the same right that a man has right here.
Women have more rights.
You know, you guys have more right, but now don't put us away. We see the king. You know, we see the king, and that is what it is.
We have more right, but definitely there's something about the feminine energy. You can't take that away. The feminine energy, the queen energy is powerful. It's so powerful. Without the feminine energy, without the queen, you can't survive. You can't. You can't even be burned in the first place. So women are powerful. So give that to them.
So powerful. Let me throw out now. In case you don't know, we're still pushing on AstroCheck. In case you don't know, if you have anybody back home in Nigeria that you want our nurses to go and check them, you have to go and download AstroCheck. And I'm going to be going on a commercial break for AstroCheck, and I'm going to be coming back. I'm going to be talking about this. Stay tuned.
Good time for
You sabi say to dey do health check regularly go make your body dey kampe. Say many of these sickness dem like cancer, stroke, hypertension and so on no dey cure with local herb dem, and we fit stop dem make dem no catch us if we go dey check our health from time to time. With the AstroCheck app, dem fit check you inside your domot while you dey, plus including your family members dem, from blood pressure to sugar level up to BMI, and to advise. AstroCheck fit save you from wahala when you no fit see. Wetin you go do na make you download the AstroCheck app, select one plan to subscribe, and add yourself or your loved one as beneficiary. Kiakia, we go send qualified nurse to your domot make dem come dey check your health every time.
That's what it is. AstroCheck. Then check them out on Instagram. It's very easy. AstroCheck. Check them out. And shout out to Dominion Reality Group. Shout out to USAF Airport Transfer. If you're going to Nigeria anytime from now, or you have anything you want to do with cars in Nigeria, you want to do wedding, any kind of ceremony in Nigeria, you need cars, some exclusive cars, you can get in touch with USAF Airport Transfer. They get a lot of good cars. And I want to flip your house or buy a new house, or want to rent a house or rent an apartment or a property, get in touch with Dominion Reality Group. That is what it is. Award 2022 is gonna be whole African mama, whole African is for all African. And President, we're going to be dropping a lot of good stuff. We have coming up. We have African Theater Planets coming up. We're cooking on something in a movie called In the Diaspora. We have Nkechi Blessing. We have Harmony. We got me, myself. We got a lot of good guys in the industry, in the Hollywood industry, in the movie. Just stay tuned and watch out for it. It's Moments TV and it's Tony Plans with Harmony and Aladdin. We are here today talking about the sex tape. The sex tape has been dropped. You watch the video, right? I used to keep the video in your phone.
People will not delete it.
You see how the video on your phone?
You cast me before.
You know how to delete the video?
Why I go delete them?
Okay, well now, tell me, why are you keeping the video?
Just for anybody.
Just
in case anybody that want.
So you're part of people that are actually training the video.
Even those people that come on Instagram and say, I'm sorry to you. Everybody have the video. Just doesn't want to post it because he's trying to cover up for the girl, but they don't know that the girl actually wants people to post it.
And somebody said one thing that actually touched me. Two people talk about this video that I actually pick a lot from you. The first person is Kemi Oluloyo, that actually, she actually came out and said something that actually touched me. Like, Tiwa, don't bear yourself. All those people that say I got you, I support you, I did with you, they didn't love you. Like speak up, like address the community, address the media, and let them know this is something that you are not expecting. Let them come on. And up to now, Tiwa, I've never talked about this sex tape. So it looks like the only person I don't know that person's name that said, if instead of Tiwa dropping that video just like that, you can just say the video. So it is money that we want, and fair. That will give you two. We will give you fair so much money. And give you a lot of money, and that is not something I actually like though, because that place is supposed to be secret. Shout out to everybody watching me right now on my Instagram. Shout out to my big boss right there, IT Kingfisher. You know what it is? Just up, Aladdin. I'm here. And big shout out to AB God. You know what it is? Big shout out to Skivy Bar. Big shout out to Tolu. You know what it is? What we're expecting now is the video that you just make. I saw the picture. Okay. Do you want to talk about it? Or you want them to just stay tuned? Stay tuned. When it's coming through. Stay tuned. What about the video for the Guests Like Me? Yeah, that video, I have a lot of... that video is going to be... That video is going to be... that one in Dallas. It's going to be in Dallas. It's going to be crazy. So stay tuned for the video of Guests Like Me. My name is Aladdin and I got Harmony. Next week, we're going to be coming 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Nigerian time. It's going to be 7 p.m. It is what it is. My name is Aladdin once again. And if you want to be part of this platform, please follow me on Instagram, DM me, send me DM or send me email at mommysplanet@gmail.com or send me a Gmail or through Akinloye Ortega at gmail.com. And if you want to get in touch, you have some big event coming up. She performed live, or if you want to see her performance next week, we're going to be showing some of her performance when she was doing her thing. She know how to do it. How do you have those energy? We're trying. We're still learning. Still learning. Still climbing. Entertainment is a process. Yeah, it's a process. Yeah. It's a process. Creativity, you just keep getting better and better and better. So long as you continue doing what you're doing, you're going to get better, That's what it is. Going this week, I'll be back same times, 1 p.m., 1 to 2 p.m. next week on Saturday. It's Mommy's TV live on Trending Talk Shows with Harmony on Trending Plus. Join me next week same time, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. See you guys. Have a wonderful weekend. Peace. Puyaka, puyaka.